disciple for Christ, son of my productions, Father Jesus, and apply God's words in your life. Yeah, man, I want to tell you something. I saw come across the internet, and I saw a lot of stuff about the Bible. Some scriptures are missing and books are missing. I must say it is very true and very sad to see that. But we must stick to the Bible as we know. But for better understanding, for more exploring, more information about God, about Jesus, and all the stuff, just look this, man. What I have. Look this. This what we need to read, man. You can also download the apps, man. They have a lot of apps of lots of the books of the Bible, man. It's crazy, man. We need to read that as well, man. So check this out. There are a book about Esdras, Tobit, Approaches, so many books, man. It's not normal. Yeah, just look up. There are 15 books that must be in the Bible, in the KJV Bible, in the 1611 in that year, man. Yeah, man, 1611, the KJV, the original Bible, original version, man. That was there. And later in the AD and the BC, they throw it out. They thought about themselves, no, we cannot do this anymore because many people are deceived once they read this stuff. It's not good, man. We must. The Bible must be stay original. Why they put it out, man? Only God knows. But here it is, man. Check it out and read it, man. I'm not finished, man. I thought I have almost 3 times fully read the Bible, man. But this, I must begin from the beginning again. Yeah, man. Just read it, man, and follow Jesus Christ and by God's words in your life. The soul of my production, man. Much love. God bless you all, man.
This is a massive Bible, and yes, it's as heavy as it looks. It's a first edition King James Bible that was printed in 1611. So this is over 4 centuries old. And I'm going to open it up to the New Testament title page. Bibles typically have at least a general title page at the beginning and a New Testament title page. That's a little trick for you. If you find a Bible that doesn't have a title page, look for the New Testament and you may be able to find out the date. So there's the New Testament title page. It's dated 1611. And on the other side, we have the Apocrypha. The Apocrypha was included in the first edition King James Bible and was taken out in the 1880s. The printing of this Bible is, magnificent, the work that was done over 4 centuries ago. Now, some of you are wondering why I'm not using white gloves. That's because that's no longer the practice in the international community, in museums or antiquarian bookshops. It's just greatly outdated information that's being passed around where people think you need white gloves. Actually, more damage ends up being done. If I were trying to pick this book up with white gloves, it would slip. Little flecks from the pages would flake off with the cotton fibers from the white gloves. So that's why I'm not using white gloves. But as you can see, this Bible is in really nice condition. And even though it's 400 years old, it should last another 4 centuries. Have you ever wanted to look inside of a first edition King James Bible? Now's your opportunity. You will get to see what I'm seeing. So come on a little closer and take a look. Here is the New Testament title page. You'll notice it has different type of spelling, but that was 400 years ago. Here is the date, 1611. That is 411 years old. One difference about the first edition King James Bible is that the original had the Apocrypha. In fact, right here, you'll notice that at the end of the Old Testament, here's Malachi, the end of the prophets. Here you have the Apocrypha. And the Apocrypha was in the King James Bible until 1885. Now let's just look at the New Testament. The workmanship on these Bibles is stunning, and the paper is linen, and it makes a really cool sound. So you can see it is not fragile. It will last another 400 years. And if we just kind of look through here, you'll see this is what it looks like. It is just a lot of fun to look through these old Bibles, and the feel of the paper is hard to describe. But you can see well over 1,000 pages. But now let's just go back to the Old Testament. You can see Jeremiah. In these older books, you will see I's are J's, J's are I's, U's are V's, V's are U's. But another distinguishing characteristic of this Bible is it has 59 lines to the page. If you find a page by itself, you can be quite confident that it is a page from a first edition King James Bible. But again, it never gets old going through this old Bible, which you would think would be fragile, but this binding has kept this book safe for all of these years. It is a wooden boards covered in leather with these brass corner pieces. And this is how I envision an old Bible to look. This first edition King James Bible does not disappoint.